Alternative exits. The stones are larger energy centers. The primary stones encompass one pair of vertical stacked chakras on the spine. Later stones revolve around the spine, manifesting more energy centers. The green heaven stone is above the head of the magician. Projecting out of the top of this stone will manifest a fluoro sort of green-colored legless mini-me genii body. This is an air projection which is very light and can attain Elohimic realms and Kether. The blue moonstone is the head of the magician. Projecting out of the top of this in a mystic projection of consciousness will create a white Casper the ghost sort of body with the face of the magician and an unformed body without hands or legs. This form is useful to project past the lower astral to the teaching higher planes. Or in a more developed magician, the guardian angel can project through the blue and green stones to manifest before the magician, which is useful to attain knowledge and communication with this inner angelic consciousness connected to the monad. Alternately, try to project out of the third eye as a golden seed of light. This is useful for quick linking and remote viewing. The yellow sunstone is the chest of the magician. Projecting out of the front of this stone will manifest a pale lemon yellow higher self form, or in a more developed magician the HSGA can project out here. Both forms can communicate with the magician in a trance. The salmon red earth stone is in the belly of the magician. Projecting out the front of this stone can manifest the guardian demon if it is developed. By projecting a heavy earth body, the magician can separate an astral body in OBE. The female magician will find that the flank to the left and rear of the body will be more easily slipped off. This will yield a rose-colored projection which appears like that magician but clothed sometimes in a gown sort of energy. The male magician will find that the flank to the right and front is more readily separated in an astral body OBE, which will yield an indigo-colored projection which appears like the magician in size and possibly clothing, although often the body seems garbed in a gown of energy. This method has been called the vibes or vibration method because the energy stored in the lower legs will be felt to move up the body in a shaking vibration. There are additional energy centers which manifest eventually on the rear of the energy body of the magician. Aqua rear supernal project out the rear as a dragon. Purpl rear head up and out as etheric giant. Amber rear chest project out LS. Rose project out and down as phoenix. The magician should continue to transplant the consciousness as FB suggests in step V, but not only into the body. The magician should try transplant the consciousness into each chakra or stone and every newly manifested energy center. Any chakra or stone may yield a projection which will have its own idiosyncratic attributes and benefits. The choice of exit and the location of exit on the energy center will affect the look and nature of the projected body. Typically, an energy center will open in a pattern of first and second above and below, third front center, fourth back center, fifth a ring of 4 above cardinally oriented and a ring of 4 below the center which are bicardinally oriented. Basic method. Open in protection. Sit in a comfortable armchair in dim light. In a hermetically balanced space. Close the physical eyes. Deep cleanse, breathe. Dump heavy warm brick brown red earth energy. Visualize it leaving. Breathe out from every effluent center. Heart, palms, heels, mouth, expelling energy. Dump heavy cold blue water energy, visualize it leaving. From every effluent center, heart, palms, heels, mouth. Raise hot golden orange bright light fire energy. Draw it in from the insteps and soles. Breathe in fire from the nose and mouth. Enter a trance. Tune into the brow center. Anchor the core image by intention. Vocalize where you are going aloud. I.e., lift up the consciousness to the moonstone energy body head. Bring consciousness into the third eye. as if you are sitting there looking out through the window of the soul. Anchor the core image by visualization. See the energy center or realm in the third eye. Transplant the consciousness into that energy center. Visualize self entering the color stream. Visualize the energy center opening around you. Enter into it like you stepped from a bus into a new place. Project with the exhalation from this energy center. Exit, i.e., through the crown or third eye.